Hello.
Hello. This is gonna be the first week of the Smash team competing in the NECC. It's gonna be today's match is gonna be Southwest Oklahoma State University Blue versus Don't Esports. So yeah, here we're just waiting for the team to come on for people to go through.
Yeah, yeah, pretty excited. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm Gabby.
I'm
Got
Jax.
yeah,
This is Gabby. If you didn't catch it already.
yeah.
So
I guess me. Right now, we're commentating while the other guys on the team play.
attempting to commentate. This is the first time I've ever done this.
I'm
So
sure I can do fine.
there we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
speak for
But yeah.
myself.
And then if you want, yours specifically on when it shows up on here the funny.
The
It's
funny.
is it Puggy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Puggy.
Puggy. Yeah.
Yep,
So
Puggy to
he's
pink. I think it's Puggy just for short.
yeah, and I'm Stux. The STUXS.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you names
Sweet.
for who's playing.
Over Discord.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Let me open up your.
But yeah, we're just waiting for people to probably this is probably just them deciding on just the first match. So isn't any. I believe there isn't. Yeah, there's no telling which character's coming in or who's coming in.
Mhm.
It's just going to be generic stage bans. So like yeah, if they do decide, no, I'm pretty sure they are going to go for full stage ban. So it's probably just gonna take a bit for that to
Yeah.
go through.
And we have the entire roster is now usable this year, right?
Yeah.
So Steve is unbanned. So hopefully we're going to see more than one Steve coming up.
Yeah,
Maybe.
who knows?
We'll see. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, it probably would be really interesting, as well as to see who the opponents are, as well as what teams they're gonna play, as well as what characters. I wonder if, I guess what spread, how far we're gonna go on the tier list, on how many high tiers, mid, so
Yeah.
on.
How many well yeah, I basically said it best. I'm curious just to see like I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a variety, unless I don't know, there isn't. Everybody's playing the same character.
Yeah, who knows? I wonder. I'm assuming every team will probably have sortie, just because sorties are fun to play in. They
Yeah.
are pretty big compared to
'Cause
previous games.
I've always wondered if there's teams out there that like they actually organize each player to play a certain type of character, like sorties.
Yeah, I do
Whatever
wonder
you
how.
know.
Yeah, other teams do it if they specifically decide that this person has seen a specific thing. So would it be best for them to go and pick up a new character or something like that? Which is something I've done myself. Of thinking it was like I have these characters. I have these characters that I uh, play, and I know who I'm good at, as well as which certain matchups I struggle in.
Mhm.
So like that's like some of my reasoning for some of the characters that I ended up picking up,
Yeah.
as well as dropping some other ones. Well, not really fully dropping, is probably not intending to play as much compared to
I was
my.
gonna say it's kind of difficult just to straight up drop a character. 'Cause
Yeah.
You know the character so well.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Looks like we are. I think we're getting things situated.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they are ready.
Here we are. So we've got.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So we got Palu versus Ness, which I guess yeah. So we have Geo on our side.
Geo is Ness, yeah. So what we really want to see Ness doing is really getting in there and being aggressive. I just got done doing a couple of practice rounds with Geo, and he was on point. But let's see if the input delay is going to have any effect on that. Yeah, it's a good setup. Figuring things out. Here we are.
Yeah, this is our first time.
It's not looking great, but I'm sure Geo's going to pull through. Here we go. Yep. Sorry about that. Coming in for the grab, down throw.
Yeah. So then, yeah. So now that we have the actual person, it's Africa on for SWOSU Blue. And yeah, so there was the first stock, Pilot taking a good first stock off Ness. So here probably just trying to make sure that, I'm assuming the Palutena is just trying to make sure that they can keep their lead while taking out Ness.
Yeah, this Palu is very aggressive, and when it comes to this, like controlling the stage, so you
Yeah.
can see her staying in the center, keeping Ness out.
Yeah, which makes sense since she does have larger hitboxes and disjoints, especially with the back air, which is
Yeah.
she's usually really good here.
Yeah, she is.
So this might be.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just barely getting the ledge
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
So of course, one problem here and why the understandably so the Palu is going for so many up airs is Ness is so floaty, so he's gonna spend a lot of time in the air. So I guess that makes for an easy kill. There's that F tilt sending across the stage. Good 2-frame there, and yeah, the forward air taking the stock on that. And then yeah, just have next stop coming in.
Yeah, there's not a lot of panic options that you can do once Palutena seems to get rolling. Yeah, scooping them up off of the edge and everything. Oh
Oh yeah, that
no!
down air
Yeah,
just barely hitting that.
yeah.
So then yeah,
That'll
that's
do
gonna be
it.
yep the first smash coming in.
And it goes to Palutena.
Yep. A bit of a rough start for Doan.
Yeah.
Not being able to get any stock, but I guess it makes sense. It's the first game in. It's just trying to make sure that we can get used to how things are again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, getting used to playing with other players, especially online, because we've been playing a lot against each other, and
Yeah.
there's only so much variety that you can get, especially
against,
without any delay.
As well as fighting against other people.
Exactly, yeah. So it looks like who do we have up next?
To be revealed.
To be revealed. Okay.
Yeah.
And rolling.
Use game attack.
There you go.
So at least we have there we go. Arrow scroll. I hope it's A at the end. I know at the beginning. Maybe actually I can check right now real quick. But yeah, just gotta remember everyone's gamer tags as well. Since honestly, we're not gonna refer to each other by their gamer tags in real life. That's we're not good enough for that.
Yeah, I already struggle with names to begin with, so trying to
Yeah.
put a name or tag to a name is already going to be another piece to the puzzle.
Yeah. So it turns out I was wrong on his name.
Is there?
Let's see.
Just open to.
There we go. Yeah, that's right.
There.
Then yeah, probably right now, probably just waiting on what the Palutena wants to ban against Theo's character.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course, if you haven't noticed, Theo's not here since he's actually gets to play this time. Yeah, so it'll actually be pretty fun since the roster our Smash roster basically doubled compared to last year.
Basically,
so we actually get chances like this where we have normally people are playing, commentating while Theo, and then Theo gets a chance to play as well, and just other stuff.
And Theo's really good with Fox. I'm hoping to see. Let's see if we can get some. Get our engines roaring.
I'm assuming right now is still just waiting for just the bans on the stages. Yeah, since it makes sense. This something that does tend to happen is that that these in between periods kind of are just waiting, making sure that we can just ban stages. So here, of course, Theo on his Fox.
So and Theo's spacing with Fox is like watching an artist like paint. So I'm hoping to see that today from Theo.
Yeah.
Try not to panic into the situation. Some good stage presence.
Yeah, and I guess the Palutena decided to take Theo to FD since I guess since I'm assuming she doesn't want to deal with tech chases on platforms and wants to instead just control space and limit how much. So then, yeah, pretty good.
These edge
side
guards
B,
are
yeah.
just insane. Sorry to interrupt. It's just crazy.
No, yeah, Palutena is definitely one of the characters where her ledge trapping and edge guarding definitely excels, and she forces
Yeah.
basically a jump to make sure you can't, and then that down air.
And it was just basically handed.
Yeah, forcing a situation where he can only recover low, and well, that's an easy readout from the Palutena. And then here, the Nair train's coming on, followed by back air. I think she might be trying to wind box him off, but didn't.
It's insane that he went for that again.
Yeah. And so Theo's just here trying to make sure that he can come onto stage without taking too much damage, and trying to make sure that he can try and reset back to neutral. But unfortunately, he isn't going to be able to. But we can see that Palutena here is admittedly so definitely really good at just controlling space with the moves that she has. Her aerials are really good.
Yeah.
And makes sense why she's placed so highly on the tier list. I don't remember exactly. I know she's minimum high tier, but I don't know if she breaks S tier or not. I think she does, but yeah. And Palutena is also a really popular character that surprisingly we haven't seen at all last year. At least for who we played against.
Going really low there for the recovery.
Down tilt, a really good two framing option. And that up smash is gonna miss, and that forward smash is gonna be enough. So then, down 12-6, and we're gonna head on to that next match.
Dang. That's crazy. That we've seen stuff like this happen before.
So it seems maybe a bit of a problem with the camera, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So there we go. We're back from the void. Anyway, quite a bit of a match, but makes sense. None of us play Palu.
Yeah. So
it makes sense that it'd be just getting used to characters, which makes sense because if you haven't played against those characters, and sadly this year we haven't really played that much online, so we can't really run into that many characters.
Frosty.
So next up, we're gonna be having, I believe, Caleb, right? Yeah, Caleb.
I'm pretty sure this is Caleb. This is one of our new members.
Yeah, our new members. It's gonna be Frosty here on the gamer tag. Just gonna show that off real quick. Sweet. But his Incineroar really good at pressuring.
Yes.
Really, he plays him as you should. You should play him
exactly as you should.
To the wall.
It's crazy how well he plays Incineroar.
Yeah, and makes sense. He makes really good use of Incineroar's tilt and just basically because Incineroar surprisingly is a character with really, really good frame data.
Yeah. Like even though Incineroar is like the slowest character in the game, correct?
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
No, he is. He's surprisingly even slower than Gandalf, which
it's insane to know that and then watch Caleb play Incineroar.
Yeah. That's just what you have to do when you play a slow character. And the good thing is Incineroar does have ways to make sure that he can get in pretty easily. So then, here we have the next match coming up. So it looks like wrong card. So it looks like they decided quite easily on the stage bans and decided to stay on FD.
Coming straight out of the gate with a couple of shots.
Yeah. So then, it's going to be probably the Palutena's just going to try and force Incineroar back off stage since, again, and Incineroar does have a somewhat exploitable recovery, but he can mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Caleb was just getting used to input delay.
And that up smash does stay out long enough to hit him on that, which makes sense. And and then of course Palutena just can do these combo trains. I guess the closest these guys would have had to Palutena would have been playing against my Dark Pit. Since they have similar aerials, but Palutena's setup is just a better Dark Pit in every way, which feels bad, man, but makes sense.
Yeah, it's just how it is.
Yeah, so it's probably just a regular old Palutena pressuring in the
neutral. She's not giving him any room to breathe.
Yeah,
he's trying to find an opening and he can't seem to find it.
Yeah, and then these exploding flames, really good.
Nice recovery.
Spaced out,
Yep.
Trading back left for a bit. Oh, that good grab. So maybe you can.
We got something going. Trying to find something.
Yeah, And sadly, there's probably another matchup thing where he didn't realize. I guess that's something that the characters that have teleporting up Bs can do, where they can just teleport off stage. I'm sure Caleb himself knows that since he does play some characters with teleporting.
Yeah.
Up B, so he probably does know. But then again, I don't think he plays any of the ones that have super fast ones like Mewtwo or Palutena. So
Yeah. This stage control is absolutely insane. Oh, it looks like she's trying to bait him over to the ledge just so she can,
probably just take a good lead off.
Yeah. This is insane.
We're trying for that down smash on
Mhm. Yeah, he has a trying to get was that a revenge?
Yeah, revenge.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
there we
I'm
go.
surprised he hasn't used it too much, but it makes sense because with Incineroar you kind of have to get into the mindset of it's like I'm gonna do this, and you have to figure something out. But since the Palutena is admittedly so correctly, just making sure that Incineroar can't get in. Though I don't know how good using Auto Radical would be since he can revenge it, but then again, I'm assuming
we finally got a stock.
So yeah,
finally got a stock off.
One stock down on the opposing side. But yeah, let's see if he can. Luckily, if we hopefully he can maybe get one more in, which
potentially
might happen.
if it if the stars.
Yeah, that might be.
Oh, that's
yeah,
it. That's
that auto rifle will be enough.
Yeah,
on that sadly.
That's all right. Hey, we got somewhere.
Yeah. So then it is just we haven't played against Palutena, and I mean I'm the person that plays a lot of characters just because I feel bored, and I was like, yeah, why not? It just there are just some characters though that I just don't play, so it might be nice to do that, but I also want to make sure I focus on my own characters. So I guess again the closest that we have to a Palutena is my Dark Pit, but I
agree.
There's just so much that Dark Pit can do that Palutena can't. So next up is probably gonna be someone else, but yeah. So right now it's probably just gonna. No, it's fine because they're not sending anyone in, so it's just gonna be us, so we know who's coming in next. Sweet. Yeah. But yeah, it's probably just making sure. So I guess maybe a good analysis on what maybe could possibly happen is at least against the character that's coming up, maybe trying to make sure that Palutena can't take the neutral so quickly. So that makes sense.
We got the homie coming up.
Yep, the next player coming in. Yeah, we have Manny coming up next.
Yep.
I also realized I shouldn't have disclosed exactly who Caleb was playing yet, so that's fine. But yeah, we have Manny coming up next. So of course over these few weeks we've been just playing around, practicing, making sure we can either pick up new characters or figure out how to get better at the ones we have, and then just adjusting so on, as well as since we have I think like 2 new players, and then since Theo's not constantly commentating, he can play more during practices.
Yeah.
So then we got 3 extra people, so then we got a lot more variety on the people who play against, as well as what characters they play and how they play them. So it is nice that we do get to see this. But yeah, that's probably right now Palutena is just trying to figure out what she wants to ban against the upcoming character, as well as what Manny what stage he wants to take them to.
Yeah.
So here we have the next matchup coming up. It's gonna be Cloud. So Manny has picked up Cloud since he decided he needs a sortie.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. But switching over to the match real quick.
Yep, and so we're getting
1 stock down.
1 stock down.
This is a 3, and then
alright.
Yep. No funny taunt from Cloud, but that makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, and of course, we did get to see a little bit on what Palutena knows, and as well as right there, she's the Palutena's really good at what is it? Ledge canceling. Yeah, ledge canceling or up B. So that's another thing that's teleport up B characters get, is that with their up Bs they can ledge cancel and just move around the stage real quickly.
So it looks like Manny's going in for
probably a limit. Yeah, he's probably just trying to make use limit as best as he can and not get forced to use it too much. I don't get why.
Yeah, explosive start.
Yeah, an explosive start. Palutena, might be the stock. I think that's actually the stock. Yeah,
it might be.
No,
no, it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say if if she came in to
Edge guard
this
instead
might
of
be
ledge trap. Yeah, she
yeah.
might have gotten stuck earlier, but yeah, unfortunately, Cloud is another character that does kind of suffer a bit at the ledge. Not as much as Incineroar because he can mix it up because he
Yeah.
does have really good airspeed, but
Seen a lot of air dodges in the air, and she's just eating them up. She just calls it out every single time.
yeah, it looks like that she wasn't ready for the shark on the up B, but probably will be ready for it next time. So Manny will probably have to be more careful on that, since that is something a quirk that Cloud has on his up B is that he doesn't really snap to ledge that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, Palutena try and go for exploding flare to up air conversion, but just not really getting it. And then yeah, just forcing back to. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, that is
yeah.
very unfortunate.
I don't really know what happened there, but yeah, that, sometimes that's just how what happens with stage geometry. So we are down to the last stock, but let's see. And yeah, that down is going to be enough with that last offstage interaction. But then, unfortunate, tough game, but
that was
it is
crazy.
Palutena's really good, as well as just player in general. This player is really good.
This player is insanely good.
Yeah, very comfortable with how they're playing as well as who they're playing against, which is nice to see at least. So then we can just see how we can do against that.
I'm gonna have to keep track of this team because I want to see where they go. That was just insane.
Yeah.
But all right, so after that, what are we going to? Is this like the next?
Yeah, this is gonna be the next set. So we're actually
we're gonna switch out.
Yeah, we're gonna be switching out in a second. Real quick.
Hello.
I'm back. Man, I just played. I'm back.
Yeah. It was a interesting match.
It is.
Manny, you almost had a few stocks on him.
Yeah, I did. I definitely could have gotten the ass one, and then unlucky. That was just me. That was on me. I didn't hold right far enough.
Yeah.
And Palutena's a hard matchup anyway.
Yeah. Palutena is just a really good character.
So is Cloud, but like we haven't played Palutena.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's the first Palutena we've seen.
Yeah,
but
the entire year too.
I think
like even last year.
I think even last year, I don't think we did.
We didn't. So it's just experience stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this year, well, this next upcoming match, we're gonna see one of our new freshmen come on and play.
Yeah.
Yep. We got Ryan in here. We saw Caleb last time. He got the stock for us, and now we got Ryan. So,
his gamer tag. Do we know yet?
I don't know.
I don't actually know what his gamer tag is. Okay. We're gonna find out in Discord. Should look it up.
Not me looking at it right now.
Yeah, just look at it right now. Show me. There it is. There it is. Awesome. AWS Sun.
Yep.
Amazon Web Services Sun. Okay.
Like that. Yeah. So that'll be really interesting. We're back up to 12 stocks. Oh, sure. No, it hasn't updated, so
it's fine. That's fine.
I'm a genius. Because it updates when I do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just.
I know what I'm doing.
We know.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, it's been over the summer.
True, it has been over the summer. But it's been an interesting. An interesting start to the season. This is the first esports match that's happening and being actually commented. We got Rocket League on Thursday and then Overwatch on Friday. We'll all be back.
Yeah, so, it'll be great. It's also great because we finally have a bigger team.
Yeah, we have 6 players.
We have 6 players, and we have actually 8 people playing. So everyone's playing.
Yeah,
everyone's able to play.
They're starting.
They're starting.
It looks like. No, they're picking stage.
They're picking stage?
Yeah, they're picking stage. Okay.
We'll find out. It's great. It's great.
Aaron still hasn't told us yet.
Yeah, I gotta check. I gotta check if he's gonna.
There we go. I've got Jax's thing pulled up.
That's fun.
But yeah, so last match didn't go great, but
It was good.
yeah,
Honestly,
it wasn't bad. It was a good
it was good.
experience.
I still think it's good. It's the
Um,
first match, always first match of the year.
Yeah, first match on. Oh, they are playing. Okay.
Got to update the thing.
Yep. Update here. Switch over.
It's Paltan instead.
Yeah. So
That's okay.
it looks like they're playing. It looks like they're playing Joker this time. As against opposed
Yeah, it looks
to
like
the Paltan. Yeah.
So it looks like they have a different starter. So that's nice to see.
Yeah. I'll fix it on the thing over here right now.
That's okay.
We'll figure out the gamer tags later. Honestly,
Fine.
it doesn't
We'll just-
really
we'll
matter.
Not
Yeah.
right now.
So yeah, it hasn't looked super great for us right now. There's a good foresight right there, trying to follow it up with the down smash, and now he's just gonna get kind of edge guarded here. He should be able to make it back at least, racking up a lot of percent. But Arson's far away for now.
A little
And
bit, yeah.
it makes it a little more difficult to kill. Going to the Pyra for probably a little bit more knockback, just trying to change it up, I think, is what Ryan's trying
probably.
here. There's a good hit.
Pretty sure it's his best character anyway. Maybe
No,
is
he
it?
plays
No,
Mithra
Mithra
more.
is. Yeah, for
Yeah.
some reason I thought it was the other. That's okay. He's getting it.
That
he's
is
getting
going to get Arson
But
now.
Arson's out.
Now that will just
And
get
that's
the
one.
kill right away. Now Ryan should kind of know how to play a little bit against Joker, as he does play some Joker. Good thing he didn't get edge guarded right there. He was able to maneuver around that. Now the side B there, that's going to get some decent poison damage on him. And now back to the Pyra. It's going to deal probably more knockback, just looking to kill. Ooh, but that forward smash is not looking great. Ryan doesn't have a jump. He's going to die.
Got eaten up.
Yep. Now, I would assume he's just going to try and get one here. He definitely can get one. Joker's at a high percent here, and he can definitely switch to Pyra or maybe just kill off a Mithra, as long as he doesn't get caught up in too many combos from the Joker, and hopefully before Arson comes out. Ooh, going for the up smash there, probably reading a jump or a neutral get up, but nothing came out of it.
Throwing out the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Place stuff out.
Yeah.
Now they're back in neutral.
Back in neutral, guns coming out, and they're just trying to end 69%. And hopefully we can get this stock. There's going to be a grab there, just kind of sitting in shield right next to each other. Ryan's racking up a lot of percent, trying to get that up smash.
But Mithra's too fast.
Yeah, Mithra is too fast to get any punish off of it. Ryan's just trying to get some damage in. He's fishing for the smash attack, what looks like.
It looks like a little bit.
Yeah, and that might not be the best option. He might want to do like an out of shield option with just in time. Yeah, just in time for that drag down forward air. Just barely lost out on that stock though. And I believe next we have up for our team is, I want to say Jax.
I think so.
I think it's Jax, yeah.
We've got...
So it should be Jax. Oh,
It's online.
yeah.
There.
Big drag. Okay.
Figuring stuff out. On the wrong scene.
Oh, that's it.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. It's fine. They
Yeah,
didn't
there
say
we go.
anything.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. We're back. It's okay.
I'm not a production person. I'm a caster. Okay, this is. I was focusing on something else. My ADHD only allows me to focus on one thing. Okay, leave me alone.
I don't do this.
Manny's just here.
I'm here.
He doesn't do either one of these. He's a player. So, yeah, that was an unfortunate match there. I think we can definitely get hopefully one with Jax here.
Yeah.
I know I have to click update. I'm not doing it yet.
That was a close match.
Yeah.
Pretty good Joker.
That was definitely a good Joker. They're playing a lot of high tiers, which is it makes sense.
Unfortunate for us, but
Yeah.
like I mean, it makes sense.
We
It's just
have
how it goes.
we range in a lot of tiers. Like Caleb playing Incineroar.
Yeah.
I play Fox, which is probably the highest, other than Steve, other than our possible Steve that we might see from
I hear where
Jax here.
Cloud's at.
So we'll see if that
Find out.
happens. Oh wait, it's not.
He lied. No, I think he took it back real quick. Unless.
I think
Nope,
it's.
yeah, it
I
is.
think it's Gabby. Yeah.
Yep.
On Hero.
We're figuring it out.
Yep.
Let's hope we can get one stock in.
Yeah. Gabby's Hero has looked really good. Just overall, maybe that's just sword fighter being sword fighter.
Probably.
So that's
Hero,
a very
yeah.
common thing. Just sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me, sword fight. So
Just
it's
sword
different
fighter.
being
Just
a
sword fighters looking good in general is
It's
very
hard.
common. So hopefully we can get something going this match. Maybe we can get one, maybe two stocks here,
Hopefully.
and then Caleb can bring that momentum in for us. And hopefully we don't run into the Palutena afterwards. So
Yeah, hopefully. Just
Yeah.
maybe, just hopefully. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, it's Hero. They have to spend time reading if they want to actually play the right way. But
True.
That's on them if they want to read.
Mhm.
Joke's on you. You lose if you read. Only the hero player wins.
Top decking is a viable strategy, is what I've heard.
And even then, like, even if the hero doesn't top deck and they're actually looking through, like, you lose trying to spend time reading. You're better off just adapting right away.
Mm-hmm. All right, and here we go. All right, so
we'll probably see him scrolling through, trying to get his buffs right away and camping out. Hero does win if he camps out
yep,
in a situation, so we'll find out how it goes. See how it
both
starts.
kind of sword characters here, just more like a little baby knife though from
Yeah.
Joker. But we'll see if he can, if Gabby can hit something here, as he hasn't gotten hits yet. But he's just getting dragged down on Kalos here. Might be getting that side B, but it's gonna go right into shield. There's some good nairs though.
Nairs.
There's a good side B. Now going for the accelerate. Accelerate's a pretty strong spell. Ups your speed,
And
ups your movement in general. It
really
allows
hard
you
to hit.
Yeah,
And
pretty hard to
it's
hit.
Really good, basically just for hero.
Yeah, and now it looks like it's only about 20% difference, which can be solved pretty quickly. But now Arson comes out, which is very scary. That down air up smash almost connected, but now it looks like it's pretty even. We're gonna go on bounce. That's a good one. Gonna get rid of all those side Bs. I don't believe it blocks bullets.
Gun does not.
Yeah.
It does not block gun because gun is a disjoint.
Yeah.
So that's a shame, but that's just.
Oh, and right into the up smash out of shield. Yep. But
So that's just how it works.
Just gonna try and get the fireball out, but not really gonna fully charge it. Just shoot it
That
a
was a
little bit early.
crit on shield.
That
but
was a crit on shield. Crit should break shield. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that's a good snooze. Ooh, down smash into it. Interesting move there. Probably could have F smashed, but Charlie just reacted a little too late to it.
Yeah.
Now, well, we definitely could get this stock here. Gabby getting back on stage. He's looking for Zoom probably. We'll have to just settle for the up B. And now might get something with that neutral B, and that's
super armor
it.
gets
Yeah.
it for him, and that's good. He gets bounce up, so he can't get side
Yep.
beat.
No side B from there. And now, still going to go for the side B.
It's just how it is. It's muscle
Mhm.
memory, and it's hard for him to deal with.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Joker is the one kind of camping out here. He's just kind of staying away from Hero.
But
And-
Hero's pretty low on mana. He's going to have to
Yeah.
either take no and try and get some
Yeah.
more mana.
Out of mana now, but does have Accelerate. That does help to get you in to get the mana at least. Gonna go for a Sizz off stage and does not have the
Does
mana
not
to
work.
recover. Yep.
Fortunate, but he gets a spike up.
Yep,
for
gets the
free.
psych up. Ooh, this is scary. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the shield, and that's gonna be the end of the psych up there.
Yeah.
It sucks that kind of only lasts for one hit, but it is what it is. And now he might be able to get something.
He's doing a lot of up B out of disadvantage, which is good
Mhm.
because it's kind of unreactable. So.
Yeah. Ooh,
it's hard
going
to
for the
figure.
Hatchet Man, but that is just going to be punished by the side B.
Thwack.
Thwack coming out. He's kind of just spamming spells at this point, which might help him, but it looks like it's going to more end up with him losing a lot of mana and reducing his recovery options. Now he's getting back onto stage.
He
Ooh.
did not
yeah.
have the mana to get
He
back.
didn't have the mana to get back, and that will be it.
That's a shame.
hmm Now it looks like we're going to be...
Did he manage to get one?
He did get one.
That's
Yes, he
good.
did get
That's
one.
good.
Yeah, so they're down to 11 now. Going right into Caleb's round. So we'll see how that works for us there. I might be able to get a few more. Might get to
Caleb's
see a
fine,
new character for him. So
Gotta get out. We gotta get to the right
yeah,
camera. It's
yeah,
been a
yeah.
while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Caleb.
We don't know what Caleb's playing. No one knows what Caleb's playing.
Nobody.
That's okay. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
that
fine.
was a pretty good match.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I still like Gabby's hero. It looks very good.
It is, and it's getting better always.
Yeah, it's always getting better. So
Especially since in simplest terms, it is just a knowledge check, and that's hard to deal with sometimes.
yeah, so we're gonna see how this works out. It's gonna be probably back to either FD or what did we just play on? I don't remember.
Kalos.
Kalos. I don't think it's gonna be Kalos.
Probably not. Who knows?
Probably the FD. We'll see what stage it is. It doesn't really matter. But hopefully we get a few more stocks. Hopefully we see another player come out rather than just these two that we've seen so far. And yeah, we're mostly excited to see these freshmen. We're gonna get them in for an interview as well.
And it's good to get them used to playing in a tournament because they other than an online tournament, they've played in the tournament we hosted, but
Yeah,
an online tournament really is different because you could be really good anyway, but just because of how online works, the nerves gets to you, or if there's input delay, there's a tiny bit of input delay, it still gets to you no matter what.
yeah. Caleb actually ended up winning that tournament that we hosted earlier.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was really close too. It was.
It
between-
was.
I think it
It was
been
Caleb and
between
Sam.
Yeah.
Caleb
And
beat him
Ryan was
3-0.
getting Ryan got third, I think.
got third or fourth.
Yeah, third or
and I
fourth.
think
so, like, they're doing
Manny or
pretty good. And I
Gabby.
think
Yeah.
either one of us got fourth. I think.
Yeah, we were all in the top 6. Okay.
And that's good. That's what matters. That's
Yeah.
what you'd expect. That's what you'd hope for. Because
Yeah.
if it didn't, that'd be a little bit of a shame.
Other than Sam, who just good for no reason doesn't play on the Smash team.
doesn't
Like,
want to be
come
on
on.
Smash. Like, come on. Makes sense. He's got stuff going.
Yeah, he does have a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, so we're gonna see this new match coming up. They're in the arena. I think they're just waiting for the other
They're
guys.
waiting.
Yeah.
Confirming stuff.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right.
Let's hope
Here we
we
go.
can get one in.
I forgot to change our stock total. We actually are at 9. Sorry guys. I'm kidding. We're at 6.
We're back on Kalos.
We are back on Kalos. I guess that kind of makes sense. Does Caleb know that he has to taunt? Okay,
Yes,
good.
he does.
He does.
They caught up to him.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. He can revenge off of those bullets and all the side Bs. That's going to be a side B just away from Caleb there. Hopefully now we can get something going. That's a nice nair to block out there. Ooh, side B in the air. Oh, there we
Get
go.
along the way.
Lariat, that's 25 damage.
good.
Perfect.
Big
And
damage.
into the
And he's
nair.
getting
That
his
is going to get
combos.
arson, though, which is scary. But a revenge off of an arson hit, that's going to be even scarier. So,
Hopefully we can get it.
yeah, we can
make
get it maybe right here. Out of shield is... Ooh, he's going to get hit by the down air on stage. Could have been followed up by the up smash, but didn't, thankfully. Get up attack is going to get him away. And that forward air, that's
going.
gonna...
Arson's gone.
Yep. Ooh, good
clean,
read. There we
clean.
go. All right. We are up 3 stocks here. Maybe we can keep this lead. Maybe we can keep this third stock, but
Hopefully.
maybe
We're covering
it's
a little
looking
high.
difficult here. And now we might be able to get. He's gonna get onto that platform. Gonna hit the shield now. Nair onto shield there. Ooh, isn't gonna hit for Joker on the platform there. He will be able to recover, thankfully.
And the platform
Kind of,
helps him out.
yep, avoiding him thankfully, but he does have rage, so any big hit will be even bigger. And ooh, okay,
Good
there
nair,
we
good
go.
nair.
Didn't really get much of a tech chase
and the good
there.
nair.
Ooh,
There's
misses
Arsene.
the lariat, but he's just hitting the shield. That's a good down smash. Now back on in neutral. There's the
Good.
lariat. Good. Going off stage. Can't really edge guard Joker with Arson because of the invincibility on the up B. But will be able to
Getting
get
it
rid
out.
of Arson now. Might be able to get something going. Gonna nair out of shield.
And out of
Gonna
shield
now up B
option.
out of shield. That might be a punish there. He should
dash.
live this. Yep, he will
Recover
live
high.
there. And this could very easily go 3 stocks for us. As there's the good back air now. In disadvantage, the Joker is going to side B there, get him away. There's another
good.
good back air.
And it doesn't look like he'll get Arsene soon, so this
Yep.
could be a game.
This could be it. Just one back throw. Really, any big hit should do it now. Oh, This is a little scary on stage here. 211. That
Ooh, that
doesn't get the
That was
second
good
hit.
DI from Joker.
Yep, good
Gunnar,
DI.
but
That's
there
a back
closes-
air. Ooh, that doesn't close it out
Doesn't
just
close
yet.
it out.
And
He has
with Arson
but-
now. Ooh,
Oh, there
good
we
DI.
go.
There we go.
That was good.
That'll be it.
That was good.
Let's go, it's Caleb. All right.
He reacted to the get up, and he was able to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Great, and he's able to keep all 3 stocks, and we can finally see another player come out.
Yeah.
Unless it's the Palutena, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, not for us, but they can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Is this the new one? Probably
No.
no. All right.
That is indeed the wrong username. It turns out his Discord name is different. That's okay. We can fix that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caleb.
That's okay. That's on us. That's what
That is on us,
the
yeah.
username on Discord says, so that's what we thought
Yeah.
it was.
We'll just update that now. C Panning makes sense because it's Caleb Panning, first name, last name. It makes sense. But yeah, so it looks. So we will see a new one coming out. We'll see who it is. Maybe Caleb can keep carrying us to. I messed it up. Yep.
He's
Fine.
messing something. That's okay. That's okay. We'll
No
get
one
it.
knows. Okay, it didn't
We'll
update.
we'll just-
did
we'll-
not update. You
did
can't.
not update,
Don't
yeah,
say a
we'll-
word.
Let's just be real.
um.
Caleb will just do a reverse sweep, and
Yeah.
we'll get it. We'll get it going.
I'm down for it.
It can happen.
Yeah, the Palutena around on the last 3 stocks, easy peasy. Don't worry
Easy
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Let's see. Okay, Aaron hasn't sent us anything in yet, so we're just waiting on the other team. Who are we playing? Southwest Oklahoma State University, down in SWOSU. Down in Oklahoma State. I guess the state of
Yes.
Oklahoma.
State of Oklahoma.
I might be a little dehydrated today. It's been an interesting match so far. We got these the second set going on right now for anybody that's just popping in. Yeah.
And it's honestly kind of even right now, a little bit. I mean, 96 basically is even.
Yeah.
It's just one player difference.
It is one player difference. I think we can definitely make this back, especially if what we've seen is their 2 best players. Oh.
That's okay.
That's
It looks
fine.
like something
All right.
happened. That's
Goodbye,
okay.
guys. We're
Goodbye.
done.
We're
Oh,
back.
no, we're back. Sorry.
And it's off center. That's
Oh,
okay.
That's fine.
And we're back.
Just get me in the frame and it's okay. I'm kidding.
That's what matters. Right?
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Oh, we're
Looks like we're getting
Pokemon
stages going.
Stadium 2. Interesting. Fun stage. Again, we see it
It should
again.
be, we see it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how it is. Looks like
Yeah.
we're about to start the match.
All right, here we go. We have not gotten a message.
That's okay. We know it's corn. Let's just switch to the game.
Yeah, we're just gonna switch. Update. Blah blah blah. Corin.
Switch to the
Okay.
game. Switch
Yeah.
to the game. There we go. Like it's going. It's
All right,
so
I'm
hard.
sorry,
That's
guys.
okay. That's okay.
There we go.
We're
Okay.
getting there. We're getting there.
So yeah, 47% already for Caleb. Not looking great,
That's
but
okay.
it's all right because
Good.
Incineroar gets that damage back quickly. That's not a great down air for us there into a back air now off stage. Incineroar struggles, but he will be able to make it back, getting past the stinger there,
Singer.
and hopefully getting a revenge off, getting some big damage, evening up this percent. We'll drop shield there for the side B that comes out, and now we'll get back air killed. Yep. Now, 31% on this Corin here might be able to get something going. Is now it's just kind of back into neutral here. Go fishing for a forward air now, trying to get that neutral B, but it's just gonna stick on shield, and just gonna keep baiting out that side B there for Corin.
Good canceling out of the projectile and a good
Ooh,
whip.
Lariat there, gonna get him up high percent. Maybe we can get something off that. That's a
And
nice
now he's flipping
nair.
off.
Yep.
This is the situation Incineroar loves, and
Ooh, and that's going to be a
That's
side B
unfortunate.
to get him off stage, though. Ooh, we'll kind of fast fall. Thankfully, was able to get Pack onto stage and didn't fast fall too far. He might be able to get a Lariat out sometime soon, but that's going to be another back air there. Will now get back onto stage with the up B. Is going to up B off of ledge, and hopefully we can get a big hit. There's a
good-
nice
good
forward air.
Could get it.
Ooh, That won't get the 2-frame there.
Get it.
And now we'll hopefully be able to get a back air or something. The jabs come out right into a side B. Ooh, and that's going to be death there.
Yeah.
Yep.
See how this one goes. Hopefully you can get one off.
Yep. Oh, I didn't update it. I'm a fool. There we go. I fixed it. And now, we do have revenge here. We might be able to get a really big hit, but Corrin's just kind of zoning us out with sword, which is kind of just how Corrin works most of the time.
That is kind of the entire game plan with those big hitboxes, and especially back here. That's a good hitbox.
Yeah, especially against like an Incineroar who, that's going to be dead.
That's maybe.
Okay, wrong way, so thankfully he lives. We'll be able to make it back on stage, avoiding the side Bs again. These side Bs are causing some problems, and then there's the back air there. But that's going to... He's still going to live. Good DI there. He's going to side B, get onto stage, hold the shield this time, and hold the shield again. Nice dash attack. We might be able to get one here.
In a better situation.
Nice revenge. Yep.
Scary
nice back air. All right.
Get one.
There we go. Might be able to get two. No. Maybe. Back air doesn't kill there.
I'm going to recover a little high.
Recover right on the ledge. That's perfect. Ooh.
That's good. But
he's
we
going to get by that side.
So we got lucky.
It's all right. And he's going to...
Ledge hang.
Yep.
He was thinking about his options, and he just thought too long.
Yep, thought too long.
But he got one. That was good.
Yep, he got one. All right.
We'll have to see who comes out next.
Yeah. Well, it's Jax.
Probably.
Jax does come out next. He's the last player, and I think we're having everybody play. So
I think so.
We'll see if Jax plays his his classic.
His classic.
His classic Little Mac, or if he'll switch it up, because he has been in the lab cooking on something new. I won't spoil it.
He's been cooking. He's in the lab.
He's been in the lab, and it's been a pretty good lab from what I've heard. So we'll see what he picks. And
maybe we'll get the name of the other player soon. Hope. Maybe.
Oh, I think we did.
Did we?
Oh. Nope, that's the wrong person. Okay, that is something else entirely.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. So possibly last match could be a little bit more.
Could be the reverse. He
could be reverse.
He could win everything. That you'll be hopeful.
You'll never know. It is Jax. He did get that one stock off on that one random game that we had.
That was great, though.
Yeah, it was great. It was perfect.
We lost our minds. It was great.
Yeah. And then they did the Lil Mac Ditto.
And then they Lil Mac Ditto. But hey, I mean,
it was great. Jax is like the life of the team. So
he's the life.
He's the captain. He's there. He's always there. Yeah. So, what do you expect to come out? Now that you've already seen it.
I don't know. Depends on what stage comes out.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what this is. Because we could definitely see at least probably one stock from Jax is what I'm expecting here.
Yeah, I'll see when it starts.
This is a tough matchup though that we're looking at. It could not be much better than this. So Jax is playing his classic Little Mac here. So we will see that at least. And
we'll see how much he's improved. He maybe can abuse the super armor more.
Oh. Okay. Stalling.
Unoptimal.
Very unoptimal. Honestly, I'd call that stalling. 8 seconds in, it should not be that long.
There you go.
I think we need a ref, honestly. Ref. DQ them. Anyways, yeah, so Jax here, he has improved a lot over the summer is what I would say. Ooh, almost rolls into that, but is able to just move too fast because it is Little Mac. But will get hit by that back air. Won't be able to recover, sadly. I think he countered, and that was the problem.
Maybe. Either that, or maybe his jump was taken and he didn't know.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be another side B there. Oh, just right into another side B. There's some first damage, though.
First damage?
Yep. Ooh, right into an up smash, but just onto shield. Hopefully he can get an up smash onto the player next time. Right into a dash attack here. Going to charge up the
good
shield there to stop it. Kind of just using it as a scare tactic, more as like a bait almost. Gonna get hit into that low combo there, but nice dash attack there. Ooh, good side B.
See what he's cooking.
Should down smash there. He might be able to get something.
He's gonna get KO punch.
Oh, KO punch there. Gonna get side B though. Should be able to recover. Yep. Oh my god.
That was a good 2 frame.
That's just mean.
That was just mean, but that was a good 2 frame.
Why are you bullying Little Mac?
Don't bully Little Man.
He's just little. Okay, that's a good side B, though. will get him off stage. Is gonna try for the 2-frame there. Is gonna get hit by some nairs into a lot of damage. Another good side B.
Might be getting a little stale.
Oh, there we go. Good forward tilt. Yep. Now here we go. 1 stock each. Might see something. He could very easily counter a few of these hits that's coming out. Does have KO punch counters. Will be able to survive still.
Ooh, chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Yep, that is gonna hit. That's also gonna get rid of the KO punch, which isn't great for us at all. And these like side B cancels are really mixing up Jax. He thinks he's gonna keep doing the attacks off of it, and that's gonna be too much of a
That was
fast
an
fall.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Didn't reach the ledge. Thought he did. That's just how it happens. That's just what happens. It's unfortunate. Oh, looks like that's the set.
Yep. That is the set.
Looks like the game too. Have
yeah.
you ever found out what the player's name is?
No.
No.
Big Draco.
That's unfortunate. We'll just assume it's the same guy. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's change the screen, and now we can see.
All right.
Let's
yeah.
go. That was great.
So that wasn't a bad match. I don't think.
It was. I don't think so. I mean, he got the stock, and he was playing pretty well.
Yeah,
I'd say, especially like against. I mean, Lil Mac versus Sorty, especially one that has really big hitboxes. I'd say that was pretty good.
Yeah,
and he made it back to stage a bunch too.
I don't think that was bad for our first match at all either.
No, yeah.
So
it's 7-0 now. Oh my god.
7-0.
Yes, but like that's great though. Good, good record. Let's see if we have to bring the
70.
70.
We're gonna keep it like this, just because it does not matter anymore. The game is over.
We'll see if we get the interviews up soon. Maybe now.
Yes, we will go get the interviews. Go get me
Caleb.
Get our
freshies.
Caleb first. I want Caleb first. Bring me Caleb. Yeah, so that was this is like the first commentating also, so I'm a little out of practice. Sorry if I'm not talking as much as I am. I'm also trying to calm down on the amount of talking. Yeah. My producer is being more annoying than last year, that's for sure. Welcome, Caleb. Welcome. So, give us your Doan intro first.
I'm Caleb. I'm a freshman computer science major with a minor in music. I'm from Wilbur, Claytonia. I think that's it.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So, how do you think that match went?
Which one?
Either one. Talk to me about both.
I mean, getting used to the input delay is definitely tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the biggest thing I had troubles with.
Yeah. Makes sense. It is online. We didn't get you able to play much online beforehand. Were just kind of labbing out ourselves. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember my questions. I can't believe I forgot them. This is so tragic. This is horrible. Anyways, what do you think about like how you played in general?
I definitely think I could have played better, but apparently that's something I always say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I could have done different things, but
yeah,
overall, I think I could have done better.
What do you think about the matchups you saw today?
I hate Palutena so much. But Joker, I think, was fine. And then I hardly ever play against
Corrin. Yeah, Corrin's a weird matchup, especially against your Incineroar there. Little stubby arms, as we learned a lot today. Yeah. So what do you think you could work on for next week?
Mainly just get used to the input delay.
All right.
And I think things will go better.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep getting better every week. We're gonna probably eventually win one this year. I believe so. I believe we got one this year.
Yeah.
We got some interesting teams in our division. We got York and Hastings, so some GPAC rivals here. So that'll be fun. All right, I'll interview the next freshman. Go.
All right.
Bring me Ryan. Right. Bring me him. All right, yeah. So there's our first freshman, Caleb. He's looking like the best on the team by a good amount so far. See, the producer it's just so much more annoying this year, knocking down stuff. I want Emma back. Can I have Emma back already?
He's making fun of me because I used to be a caster.
I want Emma back, okay? Is that too much to ask? Welcome, Ryan. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hi. All right. Give us your Doan intro.
Hi, I am Ryan Burton.
I am a current freshman at Doane University, and I plan on majoring in mathematics and data analytics.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so how do you think your match went today?
I think I was good for about 10 seconds when I was patient,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got a little impatient, started pushing when I didn't need to, and then he just kind of jumped around me, zoned me with his side B, and then things kind of got a little out of hand from there.
Yeah. So, what do you think that matchup is like between Pyra, Mithra, and the Joker there?
Like Mithra and Joker going against each other, they're two very fast characters. So it's one of those things where you can't be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to do a move that's super laggy, then I can just run in and punish it. It's a lot of like you're actually having to play patient and spacing, unlike most characters they have to play against with those types of characters.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much more a player's game versus a character's game than with most others.
Yeah.
Of course, he has a projectile. Pyra Mithra don't, other than Pyra with her side B. But he has Rebel's Guard, so it's got to be a little careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it wasn't a bad matchup by any means, per se. I just say I didn't play all that well.
Yeah. It happens. First week, a little bit of nerves. Were you nervous at all?
I wouldn't say I was nervous, per se. It's more so okay, let's just at least do decently well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's take a stock, let's take maybe two. It's like, it's the first one, so I knew it's like after the first round where there was that Palutena and I was going first, I was just like, oh dear God.
Yeah. First round didn't go well for anybody.
So, I mean, I wouldn't say I was nervous, but it was definitely, I wasn't winning the mental game at all for that first one.
Were you nervous for your first interview?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm scary. That was the whole point.
You are absolutely terrible.
Good.
Shivering in my timbers.
Anyways, so what do you think you could work on for next week?
I mean, first off, my spacing needs to get a little bit better. Like Pyra Mithra specifically are sword characters, so they have much further range. They have further range than Joker on almost all of his moves. So like if we played that spacing game, the only thing he can use was back air for the most part to like actually keep his spacing. So if I learn spacing, be able to stay at range other than just running in how I normally do.
Yeah.
So that would probably be very helpful. And then learning how to mix up my recoveries. I almost always recover low. And I learn when to side B, how to snap to ledge with side B.
Yeah.
And then also, what do I do if I am up high? How do I get down?
That is something the whole team needs to work on, basically, is changing up recoveries. It's been something that I've like tried to put on Aaron's desk to help us with, because it's like pretty much everybody but Caleb does the same recovery every time.
Yeah.
And I've noticed it myself. I'm like, oh crap, I keep doing side B and then up B. It sucks. I should stop this.
My get up option from ledge is always get up neutral, roll behind. It's like 50% of the time that's how I get up from ledge.
Yeah, like we need to start figuring out how to change stuff around. But yeah, so good matches all around for today. I think you did well for your first showing, so thank you for coming in for the interview and playing for us. So,
Okay.
all right, bye. Get out of here. Skedaddle.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna probably end it here. Actually, no. Aaron, give me Aaron. We gotta do the coaches interview for the first. It's always first week and last week we do the coaches interview. So, yeah. You know, my boss will come in here. It'd be a little scary, I guess. I don't know. It's Aaron. You know Aaron. He's always here. But yeah, so I think the matches went pretty well. Welcome. Welcome, Aaron. All right. So, how do you think the matches went?
You know, they went well. You know,
Grab a little fidget toy there.
yeah. So
I've heard that I'm scary, so.
No, you're not scary. No, the other team is very good. I don't know how they did in the spring, but I know last fall they won their conference.
Okay.
And so, kind of coming in, I knew it was going to be a tough fight. So
Yeah. Well, we got a few. I guess we gave them 70 here somehow. I don't know how that happened. Well, we got them down to 7 stocks in the second set. So
yeah, and I mean the first set, that Palutena was very good, very good.
yeah.
and not to put any of their other players down, but you know, uh, being able to at least take a couple more stocks on that second set was at least a little more relieving, a little bit more of a morale boost for everybody.
How have you seen the team improve over the summer?
Oh.
I know it's early in, but
Yeah, no, I didn't even mentally prepare for the coach interview. So,
you know about this. You've been through this so many times. Come on, Aaron.
I have. It was just the last couple of hours we're setting the stream back up, and so I think all in all, people have gained a little bit more game knowledge, and I think that in general now having more people, that's great, because it gives you better practice, because you get to play other characters against other characters rather than just we're gonna go against Manny, we're gonna go against Gabby, we're gonna see kind of like the same couple of characters, but now we get to see more, right?
Yeah.
And I'm also seeing a little bit more bonding as well, in terms of you guys have kind of come up with a ritual to end your practices that's just a super fun way to do things. And so that's where I'm seeing growth so far. There are other things obviously that we need to be working on. We need to be working on more online practice. We need to be finding scrims. Hopefully that kind of align well with our schedule. I know our schedule is kind of a little earlier than a lot of other teams' scrim, and so now it's just pouring through and try to find somebody that we can scrim. But I guess you're not even asking me this, but I'm excited for the rest of the conference, because we get to see Hastings and we get to see York. Yep. So we have some in-state, not rivals because we've never played them in Smash Brothers before,
but GPAC rivals with Hastings.
Yeah, GPAC rivals, and that'll be great, because hopefully we'll have some kind of GPAC LAN. We're still building that out.
Oh, that'd be really cool if we could do a GPAC LAN.
Yeah. But I haven't talked to their coaches yet, but I'm hoping that we can kind of coordinate something so that maybe we can play those matches in person this fall. We have until November 5th, I believe.
Yeah.
And so, that would be a really cool experience, getting to meet some more of these players. But then you wouldn't have to deal with that slight input delay while you're playing as well. So
yeah. All right. One more question.
Sure.
How do you hope for the Smash team in general to improve overall?
You just take it, one match at a time. And so even, one set at a time. The first set was a little rough. The second set was better. So next set, hopefully we can just keep improving. And so for the players that weren't able to secure that kill, get that kill, so that we can, tip the scales a little bit more in our favor. And then for the players that were able to get that kill, let's, get more.
Yeah.
And so I'm not thinking big scheme right now. I'm just thinking, how can we improve in the short term? What can we do for next Tuesday's match? So, yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, I think that's all. I'll go ahead and wrap it up if you want to get out of here, I guess. Yeah.
Should just be the stop streaming
Yeah.
button. Yeah.
I know how to stop the stream. I don't know how to do anything else with it, though. All right, so I think that's all for everybody. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you Thursday for Rocket League's first match. I don't know who they're playing. And then Friday we got Overwatch, and then we'll be back Tuesday. You know what the deal is. All right, so we'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Bye.